We're here at the beautiful Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We are presenting our auction, and we're very glad to have the Barn Find Collection of Texas, which is 5 incredible vehicles and a travel trailer that will be auctioned today. The first time that I saw this collection and Jack and Sally were gracious enough to really open their doors, I knew that we had something really special here.
I started out by buying wrecked cars and fixing them up. But I found out if you don't hurry up and fix them, the market goes down. And I said, hey, this is a rat race. I'm going to buy an antique car. They never go down, they only go up. We were young and nothing was going to stop us. We knew what we could do, and she's a tremendous helper in everything I did. So
we've had
we
great
accomplished
times with the cars, going to shows and, you know, in parades and everything. It's been a real fun time. We traveled around for a while through the United States, and we finally decided we'd like Texas. So we moved to a little suburb of Austin, Texas called Cedar Park. And that's where we've been for about the last 45 years.
I sold about 5 cars before we left.
But not these
But I
cars,
kept the cars that I liked most, which were the ones that we have here. They were also original, which I prefer.
And unique, right. They're,
right.
You know, you don't often see a 1908 Rio or an old electric car. They're very unusual.
The fact that we were able to put batteries on the Milburn and it fired right up. The 1932 Victoria, it absolutely, within 4 hours, we had it running and driving. The 33 Cadillac V12, it was also about a day's worth of work. And then the Rio, you know, the fact that it's a 1908 Rio and it still has the crank, the hand crank, and we got it running, it's music to my ears. Without a doubt, it's been one of the best journeys that I've had in my career because Sally and Jack, they're absolutely the most wonderful people. They're car guys and women down to the core. And the fact that Jack and Sally really had made it part of their lives and they allowed me in to do the whole process has been extremely rewarding. And not only that, it's an absolute honor. Every single comment about this barn find has been positive. And it's been the absolute same thing here on site. Everybody that sees these cars falls in love with the cars. And that really speaks millions about what it is and what these cars represent.
It's strange how you become attached to something that you hunted down, protected and preserved all these years. And I was very particular. I put each one of these in there, I blocked them up.
The fact that these cars has been collected there for so many years and have been well taken care of, it, you know, every speck of dust in my eyes, it's part of that story. And it brings you back to the time in 1973 when they put it in. All of these different things really tell the full story of what these cars have meant to Jack and Sally. And I wanted to make sure that I preserved it against Sally's best wishes to have them clean.
I still could not believe the way he wanted us to leave. He came in, and of course, you know, they had been sitting there for so long, and this warehouse does have certain places where dust and stuff can get, and they're covered in dust, and there's, you know, stuff laying on the top of the car. And I said, oh, you know, here, let me, don't you touch those. I want every bit of dirt and dust, I want it all on there. And I still can't believe that. These cars are sitting here looking just like they did when they were in our warehouse, all full of dust and marks. But that's what he wanted, so that's the way they are. Yeah, it came to a point where, you know, we realized we're never going to be able to take them out and fix them the way we wanted to. So this afternoon, we're going to lose all of our babies. They're going to new homes.
I'm 86 years old. You know, I'm running out of time. So you got to think ahead. I don't want to burden my wife with all this stuff to take care of. And I love her very much, so I'm going to leave her well off. And that's what we decided, is to part with all the cars. And that's, of course, what we're doing.
But as they were taking them out of the warehouse and loading them up and taking them away, I get very emotional. And there's this big empty space, and I think, oh, this is where they used to be. I would like to see someone get them who's going to love them and appreciate them as much as we have.
And if the person who buys it wants to talk to me about it, Good. I love to talk about it.
Yeah, you love to talk about it, all right. You could chew their arm off. Yeah. No, I just hope they go to a good home.
I share their feelings that I want the cars to go to the right people. I've talked to most everybody that is going to be either phone bidding or bidding on the room. And there's a number of people that I really hope they get it, because I know they're going to take really good care of it. A few of them have collections in private museums of their own, and they have expressed that they want to keep them just the way they are. I'm kind of rooting for them. People ask me if I'm nervous. I really am not at all. I love it. This is what I think I was built for, because just seeing the cars, seeing the people walk around, enjoying it, it really means a lot to me.
Well, I'm sad that the cars are going, but I'm happy at the same time because it turned out really well for us. We had a wonderful time. It was really, really nice to be here and see them go to new homes. And we met two of the people who bought the cars, and I think they're having new homes that are really going to be great for them. The one man runs a museum, and he bought the Rio and the electric car and the trailer, and it's not going to be too far from us. It's still in Texas, but
Yeah.
we can go see them,
Yeah.
which will be great. That'll be wonderful.
We got to go check up on him, make sure he's taken care of.
Yeah. The gentleman who bought the 38 Cadillac wanted his autograph. I thought that was so nice. And they took a picture with us, and I think that's really great. But generally, I'm really, really happy that they found new homes that are going to be good.
Yeah, yeah. After we had them all these years and protected them, it's finally going to be good to a place where people can appreciate what they really are. So we did protect them for a good reason.